All right, guys. Hey, hey. All right, so Capricorns, hang on. Let me move stuff out of the way. Gotta get that deck too. Okay, here we go. Capricorns, we are going to take a look at how they see Capricorn during this snapshot of time. All right, whoever they may be. Also, guys, don't forget that tomorrow, the 13th of October, which is going to be Monday, I am actually going to go live again on both channels and do some storytelling for subscribers and members. So keep your notification bells turned on. All right, we start out here with the Strength card, Leo, the Moon, and the Nine of Coins. How they see Capricorn right now is somebody who keeps their silence and keeps their own counsel. They may have a hard time knowing what's going on with Capricorn other than they respect the heck out of this Capricorn. Capricorn is coming off as somebody who's got like a lot of like cool, I don't tell everybody what's going on with me kind of energy. Capricorn is very mysterious to this person. They feel like Capricorn is single, and wow. They're not trying to spy on Capricorn per se. They're just kind of like, I could picture this person flushing or blushing when they see Capricorn, because there is something here where their higher self already says, this is a very attractive person. Capricorn's strength, Capricorn's ability to keep things to themselves, keep their own counsel, all of that is very alluring to them. They may feel like Capricorn is the right person for them. They may feel like this is a bridge they would love to cross with Capricorn, if only they could. They may feel as if, with Hierophant energy coming off of that card, so strong Taurus, by the way, we also had strong Leo and strong Pisces. They could say, this is like the person I've dreamed of. This is the person my higher self knows I've wanted to meet. And like, I don't even question, like, I feel like, as mysterious as Capricorn is, I still feel like I know them somehow. I know Capricorn is like the right person for me, the person that I could see. In this case, the kind of person I would want to marry. We have Temperance and we have the Star. Everything here says that they have such an amazing opinion. And Capricorn is one of the most important people they've ever met in their life. They know Capricorn is a 1 in a billion, but they feel like Capricorn is literally meant for them. And they could have this vibe that there's something like very spiritual, very cosmic about the fact that they even have met Capricorn. You know, this is them saying, I don't know if the angels brought you to me. I don't know if you're from another planet. I don't know how I got lucky enough to meet this Capricorn, but they do something to me. They make me feel peaceful when I'm around them. They make me feel like there's a reason I met you. I feel like Capricorn is making them feel free of all doubts that, like, maybe they believe in the universe at this point because of meeting Capricorn. They definitely have had like something click on in their higher self. Very certain, like, Capricorn's having a profound impact on this person. Are they showing it? Oh boy. Okay, so hang on. Oops, we've got the Three of Cups in the reverse, the Three of Swords in the reverse. Then, as a big cluster, we had the Hanged Man, the Empress, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Chariot. No, so they haven't like blinked an eye that would show Capricorn, you just stepped into my world and I'm not trying to spy on you and I'm not hiding any of this from myself. I know unequivocally. It's almost like this person's life changed the day they saw Capricorn in this light. Even though it is not like it makes a lick of sense, even though Capricorn is still somehow a bit mysterious, as far as it's like they have this blind trust that Capricorn is the most spectacular person they've ever met. They don't know that much about Capricorn, but they see Capricorn as somebody who like stands for something. There's a calm to them. They feel calm around Capricorn. They feel like, I'm not even thinking about exes. Who the hell could think about exes or past heartbreaks or anything like that? Also, I don't believe for an instant Capricorn would try to break my heart. I'm fearless about the idea of connecting to Capricorn. The only thing is, I'm thinking long and hard about the right way to approach Capricorn because I'm not about to come in wrong. This is somebody who is thinking about if this is the most important connection I've ever come across, if this is the person who's making already the biggest impact on me, what do you do when you meet somebody and you feel like you're in the presence of like greatness? You think about treating this scenario with the gravity that it deserves. Like, I'm sorry, but this person is, we could say infatuated, but I don't think it's infatuation. I feel like this is tremendous, sincere respect. Like, I'm picturing somebody who, in a past life, they might have been someone who would have like been very knightly, like the knights of old that, said, I pledge my sword to defend you. Like that kind of energy is what I'm getting. Very old fashioned. This may be a divine masculine who sees Capricorn as this very divine feminine, this empress that they would swear to love and protect. And it's almost like they need to find a way to say that, but they don't know how to put that into modern day terms. There's not like a symbol that we can show and say, I'm hearing Brian Adams, everything I do it for you. Wasn't that from Robin Hood? That soundtrack, or that song was Robin Hood with Kevin Costner. Maid Marian. I think that was it, like their love song. This feels like he's trying to figure out the right words. And maybe that sounds goofy or something, but this is somebody who wishes that like they were in an era where it was more than just texting, because words won't do. He's going to have to do some kind of symbolic thing. That's where it's like, bending down on one knee and, pledging the sword above his head or something would have been the symbol that said my word and my action, or my action says more than my words. It says everything. It says I'm yours. It says I'll be there for you. It says I respect you. It says I want to be a part of your kingdom. Like, what action, what words can he take to say all that? And I think he's saying, well, I have to take action. This is all about the loyalty. Whomever this is, man, they are head over heels for Capricorn. Whomever this person is, this could be somebody who Capricorn does not even know that they feel this way. This could be Capricorn is oblivious to this person. This is somebody who, let me just go over to Capricorn and say, Cap, do you have any idea that this is what's cooking in this character's mind or their heart or anything like that? I would not be shocked at all if Capricorn's like, excuse me, what? No, nobody wants to pledge their sword to me, my lady. We have the Chariot, we have the High Priestess. Bizarrely, although words have not been exchanged, Capricorn has been getting a vibe off of this person as well. I feel like this is a person where when they make a move, I know it means something. I know that there's a gravity to them. I know that they don't do things without purpose. And I keep sensing that this person wants to move my way. King of Pentacles. This is beautiful. So Capricorn has a sense that this is the one. This is the one I could see being with. If they make the move my direction that I'm intuiting, even if it's a subtle intuition, you notice she sits in front of the moon, and you notice how huge the moon was when I was asking how do they see Capricorn. By the way, we have the wolf and the dog actually together. Normally on the full moon card, what we would normally see is the wolf and the dog on separate sides of a chasm. Instead, this is them on the same side. But they say, I don't know that Capricorn knows how I feel about them. Oh, but Capricorn does now. Somewhere, even if it's just in their spidey sense, Capricorn has already seen if this person gravitated toward me, and deep down I think that they will, they are the person I would stay with for the rest of my life. I think that this is even a past life thing, or this is two people that know. They know each other even without knowing each other. So that's why I'm going past life. And we have the moon. And yet Capricorn's like, I don't know why I would know that. And I don't know what they think. I don't know if Capricorn has recently like stood in like a cool breeze and felt something wash over them. Maybe they had a little moon bath. Maybe they did a little moon ceremony of sorts. But it's almost as if Capricorn is sitting in the energy of the subconscious. And I feel like they've recently felt like a little kiss of the cool, like the wind from the moon, something about, you see the breeze fluttering just a little bit here. I don't know why that breeze is important other than sometimes it blows away and cleanses energy. or it, we can say that, sometimes the wind blows things into our life. I keep feeling like this is a very poetic energy because there's so much in this story of the subconscious. There's so much where, their crown chakra is open. We've got Capricorn is this incredible like empath or intuitive, and yet no words have even been spoken in this. This is very much a love story that has yet to blossom. I loved this one. We're going to leave this one here, sweet and beautiful. With the Chariot coming out twice, this person's going to be taking action. They're going to be letting Capricorn know how they actually feel. But I kind of love the fact that this is such a much more meaningful connection, and it's already well on the way, even though the relationship hasn't begun yet. There's just there's something here very special for these two. Something about you, something about me that just clicks. Maybe it's a past life thing, but it is beautiful. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I will see you tomorrow. Lots of love to everybody. Bye for right now. Thanks for giving it a thumbs up.